Okay, hello, my name is Alexis Newton, and I am here to do another journal entry about working at Evans. So, first question is, how has your role, new iPhone case. Okay, how has your role as an intern evolved since the beginning of internship? I think, well, I know my role has really evolved because the first time it was kind of me, sitting behind a desk and like doing so basically what I was doing was a lot of like looking at the competitors of Turnberry, which is one of the companies that Evans works for, and Hevia, and I was looking at the competitors and just looking at their like Facebook page, their social media pages, and basically recording like how many people follow them, how many posts they make, how many people like the post, and adding that up and stuff. So it was kind of like busy, easy work. But then as the internship evolved and they realized like I could handle a lot more work. They gave me a lot more creating PowerPoints of like how to use Vine, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter as a marketing tool effectively. And they also gave me I had to like ship out a lot of I had to ship out a lot of stuff for Hevia. So they have like creams and serums and like day and night complexes. So I was shipping out a lot of that stuff, and they had me more looking for bloggers that Hevia could use for his webinar, or bloggers so they can like write stories about his products when they get it, and they could write about it and good reviews and stuff. And so, and sitting in on them talking about like advertising for companies. So I was given a lot more responsibilities, and so they trusted me more. What kind of work would you like to be able to do more or less of in the last month of your internship? So this is kind of old, obviously, but basically, I got to sit in on a company that they wanted to. It's a watch company. I can't say the name because that's low key. But yeah, so basically I got to sit on that, and I got to help them come up with advertising ideas, so that was really cool. I mean, I like raised my hand and asked some questions, but like I sat back really and took notes and listened to the briefing of the company, and then everyone kind of just shot out ideas and stuff. So that was really fun to do. And that was basically what I wanted. I wanted to see more of what David does and him working with clients and stuff. And yeah. Which people at your site would you like to work with or learn more about in your last month? Why? And so David, because he is the manager of social media, and so I mostly worked with his colleague Jenna, and so she does kind of the same things I do. Obviously, she does more than me, and so, but I really wanted to work with David a lot more because he really does the like helping make commercials, meeting the clients, coming up with ideas and all that stuff like that. And so I did get to do that, so that was really cool. What further knowledge or skills would you like to gain your last month? For further knowledge and skills, definitely I'm almost done. So, but what I learned from it is I can tell you what strategy and skills I did learn. So I definitely learned time management, which is very important in that kind of work, especially when like a deadline comes on, like you have to get it done. I also learned how to work with other people. I mean, I always knew how to work with other people, but sometimes you get those kind of people, and so I definitely learned that. I also learned I definitely also learned um, time management. Said that pacing myself, good work ethic, and yeah, which I feel like is very important, especially in that line of business, but in any other line of business, it's very important. So, what are some specific concrete steps you can take to help you get the most out of your last month and achieve each of the goals you have? Well, like I can like tell you what I did. So basically, what I did was I did a lot of Jenna. So I told Jenna that I wanted to have responsibilities in doing more things. And so what Jenna requested was that I write her and David what I've learned, and then write them about in my last few months here, what do I what areas do I want to really get into. And so basically what I did was I sat down and I wrote down what I've learned and what I really wanted to do, which was learn what David does and that kind of stuff. And so it was basically me and Jenna working together to figure out what I wanted to do in the last few months of internships, and then I got to do it. So yeah, I definitely would advice would be to, if you want to do something, you should definitely not push so hard that they're like, whoa, relax, but definitely, let them know that you want what you want to do and what you want to get out of it, because it is your internship and you definitely don't want to be spending 6 months just doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, that is what I got out of it. Okay, final journal entry. Love you. Bye. Even though Josh is the only person who's going to watch this. Oh, that was a scary smile.